everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today's video is all about my favorite skincare products. I have a lot, you guys. I have so many different types of skincare products that I am absolutely in love with that I use on a weekly basis. And I have had this video highly requested too. A lot of you guys have been asking me about my skincare, what I've been using on my skin, because it's been looking a lot better lately. I'm not gonna lie though, my skin goes through waves. Like there's be one moment where it's like super clear, looking great, and then the next moment, boom, there's a breakout. That's just how my skin is. It's very up and down, but these products here have helped me keep it the most consistent and like help me manage my acne, sensitive, prone skin very well. So let's just go ahead and get on into it. All right, so first off, let's just go ahead and talk about like my skin type. So my skin type is acne prone and sensitive skin. So anything can break me out or give me an irritation. Like it's very easy for me to put on a product and then boom, get a breakout or get like little bumps or a rash or get really red from it. So I have very acne prone sensitive skin, which is unfortunate. I hate it, but it has led me to discover a lot of these great products that work well for my skin. And I also want to let you guys know, all our skin types are different. So just because these products work for me, they might not work for you. Just always keep that in mind. So the first thing that I like to do is when I remove my makeup, I like to take a cleansing wipe. And the ones I have been obsessed with, and I'm going to be reordering here very soon, it is the new IT Cosmetics one, you guys. These are the IT Bye Bye Makeup. Oh my goodness, these are so good. They remove makeup so well, but they also don't sting your skin and they don't strip it of all its oils. Like it doesn't feel dry and tight after it. I love these, really, really love these. Another one that I also recommend from the drugstore is the Simple Micellar ones. Those ones are so good too, and they're great for sensitive skin. Next up is micellar water. I love micellar water. It is so good. I use micellar water in different ways. So sometimes I will go in with a cotton wipe right after I do my makeup wipes just to get, more of that makeup off before I go in with a cleanse. But I also always go in with this after a cleanse. And the reason why is because I want to make sure I got everything off my skin. And if I still see some foundation or makeup on that wipe, then I go back in for another cleanse to make sure there's nothing left on my skin. It just kind of helps me like double check. And then also in the morning, I actually don't like to wash my face in the morning. I like to just take a micellar water in the morning and wipe my face down, get all those oils that I accumulate throughout the night off my skin and prepped and ready for makeup. So this one that I've been using lately has been the L'Oreal New Micellar Cleansing Water. This is a complete cleanser, removes makeup, even waterproof, cleans dirt and impurities. So this one has been really good, but the one thing I don't like about this one, I've used quite a bit of it, but the one thing I have to say I don't like about it is that it kind of feels like it leaves a residue on your skin. So it's not my all-time favorite, but this is one that I have been using. I just want to use it up just to be done with it. But other micellar waters that I love is the one from Derma E is so good. The vitamin C micellar water is my favorite. I just don't have any more of that right now. And then also the Simple Micellar Water is another good one. I have that one in LA right now. And yeah, so those are great ones. I love those ones. This one I'm just using up, but I just don't like the residue that it leaves on my skin. All right, so next up are cleansing balms and cleansing oils. So these are another thing that I like to remove my makeup with. So sometimes I will go in with this and then go in with a cleansing balm right after it instead of a micellar water, and then go in the cleanser and then the micellar water. I know, I'm a little extra, but you just have to make sure you get all that makeup off your face. So some of my favorite cleansing balms right now are the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm. I love this stuff. I showed this in empties and I'm still able to get some of it out, which is awesome. I need to go and repurchase this though because it's one of my favorite. It's really good. And then also another one that I've been loving is the Origins Original Skin Cleansing Makeup Removing Jelly with Willow Herb. This one has been awesome too. I really like this one. It really helps get all that makeup off. Now for a cleansing oil is the one from Tatcha. This is the Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. This one is really good too. This one's more of an oil. These are a balm. But this just also melts away that makeup, makes it so easy to remove that first layer of makeup. And I absolutely love it. I love the pump on it too. So it makes it really good for travel. Those are some of my favorite cleansing balms and oils that I use on a regular basis. I just like kind of rotate with them. All right, so next up we are on to cleansers, and I have different cleansers here. I just always go in and assess to see what my skin needs right now. So I have 3 different face washes right here that I've been using. And the first one here is the Derma E Purifying Gel Cleanser with activated charcoal. This one I love. If I'm having some breakouts and I'm like, dude, we need to attack the skin right now, I have a few breakouts, then I jump into this guy right here and he really helps clear my breakouts. It just does wonders. So I love Derma E. Their stuff is so good. They don't have fragrance in it unless it's in their hydrating line. I think they have like a natural fragrance, but everything else has no fragrance. And I love this line right here. It's so good. So I go in with that if I have any breakouts. And then I have these other two cleansers right here, which I kind of just go back and forth to like whichever one I want. And the first one here is the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. I love this one because it has these little balls in it and it just feels really good and luxurious on the skin. So if I'm just like having normal skin like right now, I really don't have that many breakouts, I go in with this and it just feels really nice and refreshing on my skin. And then another one that I go into is the Special Cleansing Gel from Dermalogica. This one I've been using over the last 2 weeks and I really love this one. It's very gentle on the skin. So if you have sensitive skin, then I think you would really, really love this stuff. It is so good. It's just nice and lightweight and doesn't feel like heavy on your skin, and it's just refreshing. So it's perfect for sensitive skin. All right, so for toners and essence, I really don't use many of them. I do have one essence that I was using a little bit. It was from a Korean brand. I think it was called Han Skin or something like that. I stopped using it, so I didn't want to include it in this because I have honestly just been making my skincare very simple. I just use like a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil to remove my makeup, and a cleanser and then a moisturizer and an oil sometimes, but I keep it very simple and I found that it really helps my skin that way. If I do too much to it, then it starts to freak out. So for me, simple is better. So now let's go ahead and get into some scrubs that I like to exfoliate with. So I have two scrubs here from Dermalogica that I absolutely love. This one right here is a little bit more abrasive. This is the Skin Prep Scrub. If you're just like, dude, I need to get rid of this layer of dead skin on me, then this is what you need. I only use him like once or twice a week, not very much because he is pretty abrasive, but it really makes your skin feel like a baby's bottom. Another one that is great for every day is the Dermalogical Daily Microfoliant. There we go. This also reminds me a lot of the Tatcha one. This one I like a little bit better because it has no artificial fragrance in it. It just, honestly, I feel like it does a little bit better with my sensitive skin. And what it is just a powder actually. Whoa, I lost my voice there. It's just a powder and you add a little bit of water in your hand and you lather it up and just rub it across your face. And it's a really easy exfoliant that you can use every single day. All right, so next up onto moisturizers. And I have two from Dermalogica. I have quite a bit of Dermalogica in here, but I feel like I have like a little mix of everything. But I love these moisturizers. They work wonders for my sensitive acne prone skin. Oh, they are so good. So the first one is the Active Moist, which is a little bit more moisturizing than the Calm Water Gel. But this one I love for morning and night. It's amazing. And then the other one, again, is the Calm Water Gel. This is the Ultra Calming line, which is so good. Oh my goodness, this stuff is bomb. So if you have like kind of splotchy, irritated skin, you need this in your life. That's what I have. And I have found that this really has calmed my skin and made everything like one tone. It's been amazing. I've been through so much of it and I love this stuff and I cannot live without it. I use it every morning and night. It is a gel, so it's a little bit lighter weight. So I think it's really good if you have oily skin. But if you're more on the drier side, I would say put this on first and then put a heavier moisturizer on afterwards and you'll be good to go. All right, so next up is like an extra product that sometimes I will use maybe a couple nights a week. And I actually would use my Good Genes quite a bit, but since I ran out of that, I've been using this one from Drunk Elephant. This is the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This has an AHA and BHA with a 12% in it. So this is really good because it helps get rid of that dead layer of skin and it helps get rid of any texture that you have on your skin and really helps with inflammation of pimples and everything. And I love Drunk Elephants because it's really good for sensitive skin. So I love Good Genes probably a little bit more, but if you have really sensitive skin, then I would go for the Drunk Elephant one because the Good Genes might be a little bit too harsh on your skin. But this also is a really good one and their packaging is amazing. I love it. You just twist it. It's so good and easy to do. So I use that I don't use it every single night. I use it probably only a couple nights a week. Look it, I got another Dermalogica Ultra Calming Gel. Yay! They just sent me another one. Joel just brought it over. So excited because you guys can see I'm almost out. I'm so excited. All right, so next up we have oils, and I love these two oils right here. I like to put these on morning and night, but since I've been using my Farsali oil before I put on my makeup, I've actually just been using this one in the morning and saving these for nighttime. So the first one here is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. By the way, these ones have no artificial fragrance, so they don't smell the best, but I like that because then I know it's not gonna break my skin out or cause a reaction. So this one says, a wonder-working luxury face oil that is high in critical antioxidants and omega-6 and 9 will hydrate, preserve, and heal your skin while restoring its youthful glow. Straight from the pip of the marula fruit, our virgin marula oil is virtually untouched by any chemical or fragrance, natural or synthetic, and remains in its purest form. It's for hydrating and anti-aging. It is so good. It just has a dropper like that, and it's just amazing. This one is really good. So another one that I also really love is the Sunday Riley Juno oil. This one's really good if you have sensitive skin, and it gives obsession-worthy radiance and anti-aging benefits with antioxidant-rich superfood oils. This one definitely doesn't smell the best, but boy, is it good. I really like it because it does wonders for my sensitive skin. I don't break out from it, and it just really moisturizes everything. All right, so now onto eye creams that I love, and you guys already know what one of them is because I rave about it all the time. And this is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. I love this stuff. This is the one I use every single morning. It looks the most beautiful underneath makeup, doesn't allow my eyes to crease. It's just perfect. I have been through so many of these. It is amazing. I highly recommend this one. I honestly would be using this one at night, but I've been trying out this guy right here for a while. This one is the Perricone MD Cold Plasmum Eye, and they sent this over to me, so I've been trying it out. I've used quite a bit of it. I'm honestly just waiting for this thing to run out because it's not my favorite, to be honest, and I just want to talk about it here because I've been using it every single night. I haven't seen like a huge difference, and I feel like I see more of a difference in my under eyes with the IT Cosmetics one rather than the Perricone one. I also just wanted to talk about it just in case if any of you guys were thinking about picking this up. I just wanted to share my stories with it, but I've been using this for over a month because I got this before Christmas and I've been using it since then every night, and I just am not that impressed with it, but I'm still using it to use it up, but I haven't really seen a difference, and it's been a few months. And by the way, I cannot put this on underneath makeup. It will make my eyes crease so bad. I tried that. It was a nightmare. All right, so now on to another product that I love to use for my acne scars. This one is the Therapeutic Derma E Scar Gel. This stuff is so good. If I notice I have a really big pimple and I'm like, oh my God, this is probably going to leave a scar, I will just lather my face in this and like every single day, just in hopes that it will prevent getting a scar. But it honestly just feels like aloe vera, and you just put it on any areas that you have acne scars or you have any breakouts that you don't want to turn into scars, and it really does wonders. Like, you can see a huge difference with this stuff. And also you don't have to worry about it clogging any of your pores or breaking out with it, because so far I've been good with it. But yeah, I really, really like this stuff for scars. All right, so for an acne fighting treatment that I absolutely love, this is the Obagi Medical Cleansing Derm MD. This is their therapeutic lotion. It has benzoyl peroxide of 5% in it, and it just comes in a pump. I don't know where you can get this. I get this at my spa place because it just does wonders for any pimples that I have. It's very strong, so it can really dry out the area really fast. You want to use a small amount and just dab it on, and then boom, you're good. But honestly, if I have like any like little pimples or anything like that, this thing will zap them overnight. It is so good. I've been through probably, I want to say 4 or 5 of these. I've been through a lot of these. I love it. It is my lifesaver, you guys. It's just so good. All right, so now on to clay masks that I love. So the first one that I want to talk about is the Derma E Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask. You know about this one. I have raved about this one nonstop forever. I love, love, love this stuff. This one is my favorite, and also it's pretty affordable. I believe it's like $19.99. It is a little pricey, but it does wonders. And what I do is I only spot treat. I don't put it all over my face, otherwise it could dry out my entire face. I only focus on areas where I am congested and breaking out, and then that way I can prolong like the use of it. Like, I'll be able to save a lot more of it. So I really like this one. This one can get like Ulta, anywhere they sell Derma E, like Sprouts and stuff. Another one that I've been loving is one that I got as like a sample, I believe, from like Sephora. And this is the Boscia Charcoal Pore Pudding. It's intensive wash off treatment. So it's got like 2 different clay masks in there. It's like a white and a black. So one I think is supposed to help with brightening and the other one is supposed to help with like, you know, detoxifying the skin. And I've been really liking this one a lot. I just put it in areas that I need just some help with congestedness. I just kind of rotate through them because if I use one too much, my skin will start getting used to it. So if I rotate it, then my skin doesn't create immunity to it. And then the last one that I've been really enjoying is the MAC Mineralize Reset and Revive Charcoal Mask. This one has been, I really have been enjoying this one, and I love the fact that it's a squeezy tube because then you just squeeze some out. It's just a lot easier than dipping into like a pot like this. It doesn't break me out or anything. I was kind of worried because it is MAC. I was like, a lot of MAC stuff will like break you out, like their foundation and stuff. But so far, so good, and I've been using it a ton, so I really, really like this one too. All right, so last but not least are sheet masks, and I love sheet masks. You guys know this. My motto is a sheet mask a day keeps the dry skin away, and it is so true. I've been suffering from really dry skin right now, and I found that it's really, really helped my skin because I was getting like flakes and stuff. It was just really dry there for a while, and sheet masks do wonders for me. So I always use one either every night or every morning, and just like have your coffee in the morning with it, get some emails done or something, or like go feed the dog, just put it on, and then right when you're about to get ready, just take it off, rub in the serum, kind of blot your face a little bit 'cause sometimes it's a lot of serum, and then put your makeup on. But I love sheet masks. They do wonders for skin. All right, so those are all my skincare must-haves. I know I have a ton of products in here, but I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I just wanted to share everything that I've been loving and that I use on a weekly basis. I just kind of cycle through everything, and I'm constantly trying out new skincare as well because whenever I get stuff in PR, I'm like putting it in a box and I'm trying out everything for you guys so I can really give you a good in-depth review at the end of the month. But I hope that you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment your skincare must-haves down below because I would love to take some of your guys' recommendations, and I will see you guys in my next video.